What's up, everyone? West Coast Stacker here. Hope you all had a good Labor Day weekend, and we're back at it again today with another mail call video. Yeah, I know it's kind of been the theme recently, but it is what it is. I've been ordering stuff and getting it in the mail, so why not do videos? So, without further ado, let's see what we got today. So, man, that's a little. It's been sitting on a shelf somewhere for a while. It's a little dusty. Got the strategy guide series, collecting and investing strategies for walking Liberty half dollars. I've decided that I've always been into numismatics, but more recently I decided to get back into it. I was into it as a kid. Had a little bit of a coin collection, nothing special, just random change you collected, wheat pennies, stuff like that. I've now decided that I want to start with the Walking Liberty half dollar, what they call the short set. It's from 1941 to 1947. Want to start with that and collect that set, and decided since I'm doing that, why not pick this book up. So let me kind of have a little bit more use of my other hand, but still not a lot from this surgery I had. But get this open here and kind of take a look here. And we do have another item I got in the mail too, so I'll be showing that in a moment. Hint, hint, it's related. Alright. Man, there's a lot of dust on that plastic there. Alright. I'm sure it was bought it on eBay, but it was a coin shop that I bought it from, and I'm sure it was something that was sitting on their shelf for quite a while. So alright, we got right into where I'm going to be collecting, into this range here. That's cool. It literally has every single one in detail, all the information. Just out of curiosity, let's do the 41S here, just to see what they have here. So obviously we showed the mintage, a little over 8 million. Shows some rarity rankings. Yeah, see late date issues 41 to 47. That's that short set that I was talking about collecting for. Important varieties, so they tell you if there's anything important to look out for, I guess. General comments about it. Yeah, actually quite a lot of info there, so that's pretty cool. Can't really go by these value numbers here because this book, I believe, is, see the copyright date on this book. It's not up to date. I have that red book that I picked up that kind of gives you an idea. Those prices were set in 2024, November 2024. So that gives you a better idea. You can always look online and get a better idea too. But yeah, copyright 2008. So that pricing isn't going to be anywhere near accurate. But yeah, I figured I'd pick this up just to get a better idea on what I should be looking out for in these coins. So yeah, gonna take a look at this a little bit more later tonight and read through part of it. But yeah, there you go. There's that. And the other thing I got, I already pre-opened this because, again, it's hard to, I can move my hand a little bit, but I have no shoulder movement at this moment, so hard to open this stuff on camera. Oh, what do we have here? I believe we have a walking Liberty half right there. A 1941S. Mint State 65. Created by PCGS. Picked that up. I won't say exactly what I paid for it, but definitely a lot lower than what the value of this book says, and actually lower than what Red Book told me it's worth as well. So, yeah, this is the first coin in the short set that I'm going to collect. This is the first one that I've picked up. So, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to a coin show at the beginning of October, so I'm going to take a look there and see if I can find any other Walking Liberty halves there that I might be interested in, and just kind of go through it. And as I'd like to get stuff that's higher mint state numbers, kind of like this. Stuff that's better quality, not slicks, not, junk silver. Stuff that has a little bit higher numismatic value. Just because I think that's kind of the name of the game when you're getting into numismatics. You're better off getting a little bit higher grade coin to begin with than, hey, I'm going to get this one that's okay shape, and then later on you replace it by getting one that's a little bit more, and a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. You end up spending a lot more money that way, I think. So, yeah, I think I'm going to try to get, for this short set, try to get them all graded copies. We'll see. I might end up getting some and sending them in to get graded myself through PCGS, so we'll see. But, yeah, anyways, want to show that off. I know my channel is primarily a silver stacking channel, but, hey, this is silver. But, numismatics and stacking, people that buy bullion, there's obviously a ton of crossover there, so I figured you guys would get a kick out of seeing that. Pretty cool, I think. Yeah, actually, I think this is my first graded coin. I have some graded bullion, but I think as far as coins, this might be my first. So yeah. Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Until next time, keep on stacking.